For many years, mainstream development theories have told us that development theories is focused on offering Western styles like industrializing, gross domestic product increasing, and high modern technology, which as a result ignore our culture, environment, and the local needs of people. Ladies and gentlemen, today I and my group are here to discuss on alternative development theory. And when we say alternative development theories, which was established in the 1970s to 1980s, highlight that development should be bottom up but not top down. Why am I saying this? It's saying that development should focus on the people needs, the local needs with local values, not imported from the economic growth or not economic growth and GDP gross investments. So let's look at a scenario that happened in Awakumesia where people were fighting with the government on the only park that they have. They want to use the park as a 24-hour economy, which as a result led to many chaos between the people and the government, saying that this park is the only park they use for their engagement and election as well, which as a result undermine democracy and as well as development. Alternative development theory is aimed at reducing the dependency of small-scale farming on dry crop production. As traditional theory we say, jail the farmer, burn his farm. Alternative way was saying that remove the reason he's cultivating the dry crop and improve his living. So this theory highlights on people-centered sustainability, culture, and their well-being.
In the 1980s and 90s, a legendary economist named Amartya Sen stepped forward to challenge the mainstream view. He argued that development shouldn't just be about GDP or how many things people have owned legally. That is why he introduced what we call capabilities approach. In his defense, development is about human freedom. It's about what a person can do or be. Justin Ribble and also Nancy Pelosi also established a framework called the theories of access. Now, you cannot benefit from a resource if you do not have the equipment and the money to exploit it. In relation to that, if a community is given the legal right to resources and a private company owns the equipment or controls the capital to fix it, the relation between the community and the company is highly exploitative. These companies control the access to the resources.
So let's discuss the benefits of this theory. So it aligns with the sustainable development goals. That's no poverty, zero hunger, reduced inequality. The theory's emphasis on equity, participation, and sustainability makes it a practical framework for implementing these global goals at the community level. Marginalized ethnic groups are directly involved in decision making in matters affecting them, especially around food, security, land rights, and preservation of culture. This tackles poverty, hunger, and inequality directly. The theory protects the environment by switching to farming methods that do not destroy the forest or the climate or worsen the climate. So development and nature get to work hand in hand instead of working against each other. As this theory has its benefits, it also has its negative parts. Thus, the theory can be idealistic and unrealistic. It paints a beautiful picture of communities coming together, but in reality, it's the other way around. There is power hierarchies, conflict, and competition of interest that makes genuine participation much harder than it sounds. The theory undermines the importance of infrastructure, technology, and markets. It focuses on local knowledge, traditional practices, and community-based solutions, and undervalues the roles of infrastructure, technology, and markets in improving the lives of people. This makes modernization slower in such communities.